Hi guys, how is it going? I hope everyone's doing well. It is it's Tuesday. Um I know I'm a little late today, but it's better late than never. Sometimes, you can't force a thing. And so today I had one of those days, it was kind of busy, but sometimes you just got to go with the flow and I am one to go with the flow, I'm not about rushing a thing. But I just want to come up for come on live for a little bit. Check in with my people, see how you guys are doing. I know for some of you, you're already it's already night in your space and it's prime time, but it's okay. I just wanted to check in and see how everybody's doing. Make sure everybody's doing well. When I don't talk to you guys in the morning, I miss you guys. I missed you guys. But today, Mickey and I, we were outside and we did the school thing, the things that we normally do. He got to spend some time with himself, playing and having a good time, being alive. And then excuse me, we went to the playground and we were there for quite a long time. And we just sat in the sun. We just allow ourselves to be. No, don't put no constraints, on our time. And I take my time with him very seriously. And so we were out there. But look at me just get to talking and I didn't introduce myself to someone who may have stumbled onto my channel. Hi, my name is Beverly Alexander. This is my channel, not on my soapbox, which you'll come to see is not really a soapbox, but it's me talking about my life experiences, and how I deal with things, and my hits and my misses. I hope you're well. I hope you'll stay a while. I hope you would press on my social media pages if you like what you're seeing here. I do have 84, 85, 86 more videos. And just go over there if you like what I'm doing. Please subscribe because I do need your help. Subscribe, subscribe, subscribe. Tell a friend, have that friend tell a friend. Tell your brother, tell your mama, tell your sister, tell your aunt. I am trying to build my channel. This is not an easy thing to do. But I'm hanging in here. I'm a passionate person. I do believe that I have some good to spread, and I do believe God is going to bless the work with your help, of course. And also to those of you who have been supporting me from day one, I thank you, because without you, then what am I doing? You guys have blessed my heart immensely, and I do pray for you. You're just awesome. You really are awesome. And so thank you for those of you who've subscribed, for those of you who keep coming back, for those of you who like my videos, for those of you who comment on my videos. Um, you know, and don't forget to put your notification bell on, because I try to post a video every day, well, almost every day, but I always have backup videos, and if I don't post one day, if you haven't seen all 84, 85, 86, how many's on there, you could always go back there if I miss a day, because trust me, if I miss a day, if I miss a time, I have a good reason. All right, I hope you're doing well. I hope your family is doing well. I hope you are in a good mental space. And I'm doing well. Yesterday was a little weird. It was a little weird for me, even though I loved my subject matter, so I was able to get that to you guys. But sometimes a day can be really, really well, and that's why you can't follow your feelings, because if you follow your feelings, you're like, you chuck it. But I am trying not to be a person of emotions, but I'm really trying to be a person of thought. My emotions are what they are. Good, bad, not so good, not so bad. But I try to be a person of thought. Um, but please hit me back. Let me know if you're doing okay. Let me know if you're having a good day. If your day was well, let me know where you are in the scheme of things. Let me know if my videos help. Let me know if you look forward to what I have to say. If you have a subject matter you want me to talk about, I am down for that also. If you need me to say a prayer, if you need to advertise your business, listen, I am here to help. I'm not here to hurt. I'm here to assist. I'm here to be a friend. I'm here to be a sister. Um, just to spread love. No drama. I'm not about the drama. So just checking in, just saying hi, just seeing what's going on. And of course, I have a thought. Um, I have a thought, and this happened yesterday, and I said, you know what? Let me share it. Um, let me share. Excuse me. Feel as though I feel a little cold. I feel a little sleepy and a little thirsty. I'm all over the place right now. Uh, what was I gonna say? Yes, my thought is, don't be foolish. Don't be foolish. Everyone needs a little help sometimes. Don't be foolish. Everyone needs a little help sometimes. I have heard, oh, I don't need no help from nobody. You know, I'll do it my way. Uh, you know. And I understand how we can be guided because people say they're going to help and then it doesn't help. They say they're going to do a thing and then it doesn't do a thing. And some help comes with strings. And don't let your right hand know what your left hand know. And we all have our experiences, and we all function the way that we do. But nonetheless, we all need a little help sometimes. There's no exception to that rules. Nobody knows how to do everything. And I've heard this before, no man is an island. And no matter how multi-talented you are, you don't know everything. You need a little help sometimes. And I know that sounds simple, but I really want for us to get it. Needing help is not a bad thing. Now, I'm not talking about people who trying to get over, because we have those people too who trying to manipulate. If you're trying to manipulate, if you're trying to get over, obviously, I'm not talking to you. This thought is not for you. But I want us to remember, I said that which a person doesn't acknowledge, she cannot fix or change, right? And I'm trying to hold my camera in a way that it doesn't reflect a lot of glare in my glasses. That's pretty difficult. But don't be silly. Don't be foolish. Well, I don't need help from her. I don't need help from him. Listen, you don't know what God is sending you. You don't know, because I realize some of my biggest blessings have come from complete strangers and so-called enemies. Hi, Miss. Some of my biggest blessings came from the person or people I least expect. And what happened if I said, no, I don't need help from her, or I don't need help from him, or she is this, or she is that. Listen, 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 listen. Let's get something in our hearts. Hear what I'm saying today. We all need a little help sometimes. I don't care how much money you have in the bank. I don't care if your rent is paid for 6 months, your mortgage is paid for a year. I don't care if you have a check-ins and a savings account. I don't care if you went to the doctor and the doctor said you have a good bill of health. I don't care if you have momentum right now. There's no exception to this rule. Everybody needs a bit of help sometimes. And I want us to get it, because sometimes we do ourselves an injustice and we make this journey, this thing we call life, this journey, we complicate it too much because of pride. And that's one of the things I'll talk about soon. Pride is foolish. I'm going to talk about that. We all need some help sometime. That's why when God birthed us into this world, He put us into a family, because we couldn't take care of ourselves. Everything about humankind is about relationships. And we all need some help sometime. And perhaps if we realize or remember or have that imprinted on our brains that we all need some help sometimes, the way we behave towards each other will change. Because when we feel we are self-sufficient, we look down on others. When we feel we are self-sufficient, we think we are haughty. We behave haughtily. That's my word. It may not be politically correct, but that's my word. I'm not trying to nice it up for you guys. That's how you get it. You get the English or you get the English. You don't like it, you could go to another channel. I'm not trying to nice it up. This is it. Transparency as it is. We all need some help sometimes. Listen to what I'm saying to you. Because if you miss this, you're going to miss some blessings. You're going to miss some blessings, because God is sending people in your space to bless you. But here you come judging the help. You're judging the help. Well, I don't want help from her, cause way back when, 14, 15, she did something to me, and I would never, ever let her back into my space. But wait a minute, God has sent that person expressly to bless you in a way, and here you are acting crazy. Listen. Don't be foolish. We all need a bit of help sometimes. Hey, Lynn, how you doing, baby? People need people. Let me say that again. People need people. You don't need a big house. You don't need a fancy car. You don't need a checking and a savings. Well, listen. Don't shut me out yet. Okay? Those are pluses. The people need people, because we've complicated our lives. And we want to look down on others. And they're the ones that God sent to bless us. And guess what? You need some help. Listen. I need some help. And we don't get to choose who gives us the help. The person who is qualified in the thing is qualified to give you the help. And you don't get to judge that. So, yesterday, right? Because I'm always looking for the lessons in life. Yesterday, I took my grandbaby out. And we went to the in-laws on Sunday, and he had a bike over there, so we brought the bike. He had a tricycle, they brought a tricycle over here. Great tricycle. So I said, okay, I'm gonna take the tricycle out so he can, just ride, just run. But he doesn't like to put his feet on the pedal. He would use his leg and he would paddle around, and of course he'll get around. But if he put his feet on the pedal and use the bike for which it was intended, he'll go fast, he'll go further, he'll go faster, he'll have more fun. And all Nana Bev is trying to do is to teach him how to put his feet on the pedal so he would pedal. So he would use the bike for which it was intended. And he will not let me help him. I couldn't touch the handlebar. I couldn't say put your feet on the pedal because he was screaming. We in the middle of the street, he wouldn't move. It was a mess. It was a mess. And the more I tried to help him, is the more he got upset. You hear what I'm saying to you? At one point, we were in the middle of the road. No cars were coming because we live in a I don't want to say gated community, but there's not a lot of the cars are far and few in between. And he is in the road, and I'm saying, well, what do you need? What do you need me to do? Because I'm telling you what to do. I'm here to help you. I am here to help you. Give you the best experience that you deserve. To use the bike in which it's intended. And he was just carrying on. He was stiffening up. He was thinking, I'm the worst nanny in the whole wide world. he was on the ground. So eventually, what do you think I did? I reserved my help and I let him have his display. And then I took him up like this, and I took the bike up and I brought him home. Listen, you cannot give help to someone who doesn't want to accept your help. And just like he thought he knew what was best for him, which he didn't, he had one way of doing things. I was going to bless his heart exponentially. And I will. And I'm not going to take the bike outside unless he learns to pedal because I want him to have the full experience. But this is what I'm saying. As much as someone comes to give you help, if you keep hitting their hand every time they try to assist you, every time they say to you, if you do it this way, you will have a better experience. If you do it this way, you're going to save yourself some heartaches. If you do it this way, it'll be more enjoyable. And if every time that person try to extend some help to you and you keep screaming and stiffening up and acting out and everything, after a while, that person will take their help and go home. Right? So be careful. Be careful with the help that you're refusing. Be careful with the help that you're refusing. Because sometimes you say, oh, nobody sees me. And nobody is trying to help me. And why? Well, maybe perhaps you still pedaling, you still walking around like this because you wouldn't let somebody teach you how to put your feet on the pedal and go to the other level. Maybe you're the one that's standing in the way of your own progress. Who is trying to help you? Who's been trying to help you for 10 years? But because of who it is, you won't listen. Who's been trying to let you in on some secrets? But because of who is bringing the message, you shut that person out. Right? Sometimes that might be the most dishonest person. That might be the most lying person. But what that person brings is going to bless your heart. You have to separate the two things. Everybody comes with a blessing for you. And you were like, Bev, she don't have no... Wait a minute. Wait a minute. You don't know what she offers because you've already judged her. Even the person who've hurt you, they come with a blessing. I guarantee you it. There's something to be learned from that person. But you first have to realize, I need a bit of help because I am not perfect in everything. And I think that's where we go wrong. We think we're perfect in everything. Or there's nothing he can tell me. There's nothing I can learn from him. I don't need no help from him. Does that sound familiar, guys? Separate the two. Separate the two. We are making our lives way more difficult than it has to. We are asking God for help. God is providing help, and we're trying to choose who brings the help first. And then you can help someone as well. Who is that person that needs your help that you've not extended your kindness to? You know, the neighbor down the street that you could show a little more kindness to. You might be her blessing. Instead of looking down your nose at her. Because that's what we do. We always listen. We always try to put ourselves above people. And that's the problem. No, we are all in the same boat. Save, unsave. Righteous, unrighteous. Saint, scandalous. We all in the same boat. Who is that person you've not extended your kindness to? They need your help. So look, we all need a bit. What am I saying? Guys, what am I saying? We all need a bit of help sometimes. I have found my move to Washington has opened my eyes to so many things. You hear what I'm saying to you? I'm better for it in so many ways. But I tell you, there's one person that came into my space a few years ago, and I didn't think that she was going to create such a big splash in my life. I wasn't expecting her. But you know what? She's been one of the most consistent. And those who've been rocking with me for 20 years, a lot of them, they can't hang. You know, so I know I need a bit of help. And I'll take help from anyone who's willing to help me. Because if you can do something I can't, if you know something I don't, and I'm trying to get it, guess what? I'm going to listen to you. Do you know anyone who needs help, but when you try to help them, they're trying to impress you that they know more than you do? Huh? They're trying to impress you. They need help. You have the help, but they're trying to impress you that they need more than you do, that they know more than you do. We make our life so difficult. So that's what I have, man. That's what I have. When you don't accept the help that you need, you're going to struggle there. Why struggle? There's no rewards for unnecessary struggle. No rewards. It's absolute. Listen, that's not Christian. That's stupidity. If you're like, oh, I'm gonna do it for myself. I'm gonna do it for myself because I don't need nobody's help. Well, move out of the way, girl. I'm gonna take that help. You know how to do this more efficient, more effectively. I'm gonna take that help. Because you are sent here to bless me and I'm here to bless you. So that's what, guys, that's what I got. That's what I got. We all need a bit of help sometimes. What do you need help with? What have you been struggling with that you haven't shared with anyone? What are you struggling with? What have you been struggling with? What have you been struggling with in the last year with that you haven't told anyone? What have you been struggling with for the last 5 years that you haven't told anyone because pride? Bev, Bev, I don't need nobody in my business. I don't need nobody in my business. Cause I need people to see me I need to be mysterious, Bev. I need people to, to think they know me. I need people to have that persona of me. Wait a minute. Are you hearing yourself? Are you hearing yourself? And that person's been sitting next to you for 20 years. Loving on you, waiting for you to assist you. And you were like, no, Bev. I'm going to take this to the grave. What? What? You're going to take it to the grave? And God already provided the help you've been asking him for. Every night, Lord, help me with this thing. Oh, Lord. Why me, Lord? Lord. But God already provided the help. And you're like, that's not the help I'm looking for. Well, if you're in need, how do you know what kind of help you need? Listen, I'm just talking, guys. Don't pay me no mind. Don't pay me no mind. But one thing I do know, when I need help, I'm going to ask for the help. Yes, I'm going to make wise judgment as to who I ask for, that they love me and they have my best interest at heart, and I'll pay attention to their character. Don't get me wrong. I'm not saying be all crazy now, but I'm saying the person you've been discarding. The Bible says the stone that the builder rejects is the same stone that's going to be the chief cornerstone of the house. I know he's talking about Jesus Christ, but hey, a truth is a truth is the truth is the truth. What have you been struggling with? What's the help you've been needing and you weren't allow nobody to help you? Making your life complicated. Don't do that. Don't do that anymore. It's okay to need help, and it doesn't mean weakness. Sometimes we need help. Life will do that to us. Life will chew us up and spit us out, turn us around, take us off course, mess us up, mess our minds, our spirit, our psyche, our essence. Life will do that. But you don't have to do it alone. And you're not a failure. And I'm extending myself to you. I'm extending help to you. Because you're important to me. I mean, if something is not working, try something else, for Pete's sake. It's okay. It takes strength. It takes strength to say, I need a little help. That's a beautiful thing. That's not weakness. That's why God put us together. That's why he linked us up together so we could walk with each other hand in hand and help each other on the journey. And help each other on the journey. Okay, Patsy, have a good baby. So that's what I got. That's what I got, my peoples. That's what I got. All right? So the help has already been provided. Lean into the help. Let somebody help you with your burden or whatever you're struggling with, whatever you struggle with. And so life will be better. So that's what I got. That's what I got. That's what I was going to talk to you guys about this morning. But I'm here now. I hope everyone is doing well. Hit me up. Go on YouTube. Guys, go on YouTube, please. Talk to me on YouTube. Like the video. Even if you saw it on Facebook, just go on YouTube and like it. Go on YouTube and like it on the channel, on the video you watch. Go on YouTube. I still need you to go on YouTube and like the video. Okay? I thank you for listening. I hope I'm a blessing and not a curse to you. No, I'm praying for you. I'm thinking of you, that I'm better because of you. It's my desire to love more deeply, to speak more sweetly, to be as kind as can be, to make a difference in somebody else's life. Eyes wide open, living intentionally. No regrets, no remorse, no excuses, no nonsense, no drama. Just a better level of life. Do your part, I'll do mine. Listen, don't forget to subscribe, don't forget to like, don't forget to comment, ask a question. If you have a subject matter you want me to talk about, go on YouTube. Put it in the comment over there or put it in the comment here. I'll do it. Maybe I've said something you don't agree with, you want me to clarify. It's about, you give a little, I give a little. You get a little, I get a little. That's how we rocking. Okay? Have a good night. You're awesome. I love you. Love you to bits and pieces. Talk to you soon. Mwah, 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 mwah. Bye.